Final annihilation of the life form known as man. Let the attack begin.
What's good, YouTube? Breakways2094 here with an NU match against Ryan Mays. This battle was like, I don't know, it's like 4 or 5 days old, because I just haven't had the time to narrate it. Well, I lead off with my Pimp Daddy, he leads off with his Pro Pass, I go for the Sleep Powder on Sioran, which is going to suck, because now that pretty much means that Sleep Clause is in effect, so I can't do anything to this Bayleaf. So I switch into Scrap Metal because, you know, I figure Scrap Metal needs to be used every once in a while. Which Scrap Metal is my Eviolite maintained, and yeah, switch out to Butterfree in case you wanted to try something else. Go for the Sleep Powder because he used Aromatherapy, which means Sleep Clause is no longer in effect, which is great. He withdraws again, goes into Probopass, I go for that Quiver Dance. And, you know, I'm like, hey, I'm kind of afraid that he's gonna KO me or something. But he goes for the taunt, so I should have gone for another Quiver Dance while I had the chance. Now I don't have the chance, which is gonna suck, but I do get a crit, which is gonna make getting rid of this Probopass a little bit easier. And it carries the Thunder Wave, the move that tends to kind of annoy me at times. But I go up for another Bug Buzz. And his Probopass really only did some support. So the Rapidash comes in, goes for the Flare Blitz. I'm going to survive because I carry that Focus Sash. Go for the Bug Buzz. Bam. Yeah, that's a dead Rapidash right there. Which is nice, but yeah, pretty much he can come in and revenge kill me easily. So he goes for the Facade. Gets a crit, completely useless. And he is running Quick Feet Set. I was somewhat afraid he was running Gut Set, which if that was the case, my Golem would have been dead, but I managed to survive and get the Stealth Rocks. Although I did kind of know I was going to get the Stealth Rocks up anyways because of the fact that I carry Sturdy on this Golem. So yeah, Golem unfortunately does fall, which is not great. So I decided to put in Scrap Metal because he's about the only one who could probably take a hit nicely from this Ursery. And yep, I took it a lot nicer than I thought. Go for the rest, just because I didn't know what point of health I was going to be in. And at this point he was like, oh, is it a Chesto Rest set? But nope. It turns out it's a Sleep Talk set. And Aromatherapy is gone, which means I can go for the Sleep Powder now again. So, yeah, Sleep Talk, get Chosen Rest, which kind of sucks, because, yeah, sucks when that happens. Go for the Sleep Talk again, and get the Meteor Mash this time, which is nice. And just looking at how much damage that did to that, I was like, woo, that's good. So Scrap Metal's gonna wake up, go for the Meteor Mash, get the attack boost, which is really, really gonna help, actually, in taking down this Dustox, because Dustox is annoyingly bulky. Go for the Meteor Mash and miss, which, you know, kind of sucks, because that means he can set up Quiver Dance now. So go for another Meteor Mash. And yeah, pretty much it's going to do pretty good damage, which I like. Go for another Meteor Mash. Maybe I'll get another attack raise, who knows. But nope, but you know, at this point I'm like, hey, let's go ahead and get out of here. Switching to Denver Zoo, because you know, I'm from Colorado, I gotta represent that Denver Zoo. And yeah, he's going to wonder why I'm switching. I knew at this point I could survive one Bug Buzz because Dustox doesn't have that great special attack. And I just pretty much go for the Overheat, which is easily going to KO him because I carry that Life Orb. And yeah, he has the Gengar. Well, not really Gengar, but Haunter named Gengar. Go for the Volt Switch because I'd like to save my Zebstrika as Death Fodder if I can. So yeah, unfortunately, that's going to do a lot more damage, and I get the special defense drop, and I miss the Leech Seed. So yeah, that's like triple annoyance right there. So he goes for the Destiny Bond, which kind of makes sense to carry. Go for a Meteor Mash, crit, doesn't matter. And I lose Scrap Metal. Scrap Metal has just been scrapped, so yeah. So I decided to put in Get Angry because, well, it's a Murkrow with Prankster. You should be getting angry. So it goes for a Body Slam, and this is the point where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I made this thing physically defensive. Because it means I can pretty much take like 2 or 3 Body Slams depending on if it's min or max damage without my sub fading. And my sub fades. He has Toxic, I taunted him, he can't heal it off, which is good. He goes for a Body Slam, obviously not going to break this up. Go for the Roost, which is great. Because, you know, Roost is awesome. Especially when you get it on Prankster Murkrow where you get insta-healing. So yeah, the taunt's going to wear off. He's just going to forfeit the match because he's like, well, there's not much I can do at this point, actually. So yeah, you may have heard the recent news that Deoxys Speed is now banned thanks to Smogon choosing so. So yeah, basically, what do you guys think about it? I'll honestly tell you how I'm feeling right now. I was, you know, it was whatever at Garchomp getting banned. I never used Garchomp, so him getting banned was like whatever. Thundurus and Escadrille, I was a little angry about, but you know, they had their reasons. But Deoxys-S, holy shit, I'm fucking pissed. Yeah, I thought we got over this Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, metagame stuff last gen, not this gen. That's pretty much the same, it's the exact same reasons last gen why he was banned to Uber, so yeah. And as far as I looked in the forum, it was mostly complaints about the teams he's with, not him himself. So yeah, that was really retarded, Smogon. I don't approve. Let me know in the comments what you think about the ban. But comment, like, and subscribe. And see ya later.